Hi everybody, I just bought a whole lot of things from Amazon Fashion and I'm just gonna test it out, check it out, and let you know what I think about it. So let's get started. Here we are with the Romwe Colorblock tee, and it's just giving me like Rugrats vibe, but still kind of cool because it's oversized, it is cropped. The colors go well together. It's just one of those outfits that I would wear if I was just like lounging about, chilling, and wanted to feel comfortable, but also wanted to stand out with some color. I like how soft the material is. I do like the oversized length, but the sleeves, in my opinion, because of the added color block, it's meant to be a little bit longer than a regular oversized t-shirt, and I do like the length on it. I would wear this like in the summer and springtime, just on a chill day with some jeans or shorts or whatever. Next up is the Romwe Strapless Lace-Up Side Crop Top. Now this is gorgeous, and one thing I like about it is that it's firm but it's not hard. So, you know, it's flexible enough to work with your body, but at the same time, because of the boning panels in it, it keeps its shape. The material is very thick. I would compare it to soft denim. So it has the stiffness, but at the same time it's flexible and it's not too harsh on your skin. One thing though is, for me, it was a bit confusing how to get into it, because at first I thought, oh my gosh, I have to completely unlace one side. Which fortunately I did not have to do. The sides, the straps on the sides are very stretchy. Really all you have to do is pull it over your head, but because it is two different pieces, sometimes when you do that, it can cause one piece to completely flip over as you're putting it on. It's just some adjusting to do, but for the most part, just the fact that the sides are stretchy, it allows for you to put it on a bit easier. The only other complaint I have about this is that I personally feel like the sides are a bit too long. So when I wear this, I'm definitely gonna have to think, how am I gonna tie it so that way it's not too long and it's not dragging all the way down to my knee. But other than that, it's meant to keep its shape, and it does that. Now, if you want to look like a high roller in Vegas, check this shirt out. It's from Romwe. It is the elegant chain print short sleeve. And what I appreciate about this is that it doesn't have that silky shine to it that similar shirts tend to have, especially when they have these chain prints. Also, the colors work very, very well with each other. Nothing's really clashing. It's very lightweight and kind of has breathable material, but just a reminder, it is not silk, it is not satin, and that's usually what you'd see with similar patterns. So that's definitely a huge difference. I personally like the length of it. It goes up along the side a little bit, allowing your hips to come out and helping to give you a curvier feature. One thing I like about the sleeves is there is a bit of space and it goes up a little bit instead of going down. So it does, in my opinion, give a slimmer arm. So that's particularly how I feel about this top. I personally think it's one of those tops that, because the pattern is so strong, you wouldn't really be able to wear it every day, but definitely for, you know, occasions when you want to look like a baller, for lack of a better word. Just pair this with a pair of gold shades and you just look like you own something. This bright little number is the Beagimeg Ruched Cami crop top and bodycon skirt set. I know it looks very, very bright on the camera. It does look bright when light hits it. However, in person, it's not that bright. It's not that much of a hot pink. It's more of a dusty kind of rose color, which isn't so bad. It does work for my skin. The ruching effect definitely helps to accentuate your body figure. I initially thought the cami portion would be a little bit longer. It does still work, but I definitely thought it'd be a little bit longer. One thing I would hope for with a top like this or any type of cami, if there was a way to tighten the straps, there really isn't. So that's really my main like downside to this top, is that the straps, you can't make it, well, oh, you can, I take it back. The straps itself can be tightened, so they do have they do have the ability to tighten on it. The only thing, I just wish that that wasn't a silver little like buckle thingy to tighten it. Maybe just should have had something to kind of match the color a little bit, but it's not too noticeable, especially if your hair is down. Other than that, it just feels good, it looks good, and you could play around with it because it is a two-piece set. And one last thing I would just say about this is that it is stretchy, but it's not tight on your body. So it's not suffocating you, but it is allowing for some type of stretch when you are wearing it, which is a plus because, you know, if you wear this on a night out, chances are you're probably going to eat and it's not going to be too constricting on your waist. So here I have the Allegra Cave bow tie high waist shorts in orange, and what I love about these type of pants is that they're loose, they also hide your belly, and they have like a very chic kind of sophisticated look, but you can wear it on a casual day. You could pair it up with sneakers, you could pair it up with heels, you could even pair it up with short sleeve, long sleeve, or even just like a crop top if that's something you're looking for. Also, another thing I really enjoy about these specific shorts is that the belt is actually detachable. Now, I've had a pair of shorts similar to this where the belt isn't. So, you know, if you pull it tight just to cinch your waist a little bit, it actually pulls the back of the material. You don't get that with these shorts. And being that it's detachable, you know, you could tie it off in the middle, you could tie it to the side, you could tie it however you want. You could even just do a complete wraparound, tie it in the back because the belt itself is very long. Another thing is that the flare at the top, it's not over exaggerated. It's not too long or too far away from the belt, which I do enjoy. I think it gives that nice shape when it comes to your waist. But overall, I like it. It's definitely something you can dress up, dress down, and just enjoy and feel good in it. Here is the PrettyGarden Elegant Long Lantern Sleeve Dress. Now, I am going to be very honest with you. I'm not a fan of this dress. I think the sleeves are gorgeous. The color is just this beautiful white. I think the fact that there is another layer underneath the dress is genius because, you know, with white dresses they tend to be more see-through than anything else. But I personally found more flaws in this dress when it comes to my body and how it fits me than I found pros. One being that the other layer underneath, it doesn't line up, and because of the material, it's very easy to see that there's something underneath, which I personally don't like. I feel like if there's a layer underneath just to act as a slip, it should not be noticeable, because then it takes away from the effortless look a dress or any outfit is supposed to give you. The other thing I really don't like about this dress is the bow tie in front. I think it's great placement, but because of the excess material around the waist, it causes a lot of wrinkles. And it's not even just wrinkles in the place where it would make sense for it to be wrinkles, which is where the tie is directly. It ends up going all the way down. So this is like a dress you would have to steam it while it's on you just to get rid of those wrinkles, which I'm not a fan of. The other thing is it's very lightweight on the sleeves, but very thick and heavy everywhere else. So personally for me, I wouldn't fully know what season to wear this dress in. Maybe on a cold day in spring, But just with the wrinkles and the excess lines underneath, I personally am just not a fan of this dress. And it's so disappointing because it had so much potential. So much potential. But yeah, I'm sad. This cute little day outfit is the Yobecho Summer Ruffle Sleeves Sweetheart Dress. Now, one thing I found very, very unique about this is actually in the sleeves. Both the top and the bottom have an elasticity in them, so it helps to keep the shape as well as keep it just on your arms in the correct place. The flaw that I found very quickly with this dress is in the area underneath the bust, where there's some ruching effect going. It's not as stretchy. So if you can't get through your head through that part, your shoulders through that part, depending on how you put the dress on, it is gonna have some issues. I personally wouldn't recommend putting this dress on like from bottom and pulling it up, because chances are it'll be a bit harder for you to get through. So that's the main flaw I have with this dress. Other than that, it's very, very lightweight. The material is flowy. So it's definitely something you can move around in. It's definitely something that would bounce with every step you take. The color is very, very nice. It's something I hope doesn't fade, because I personally feel like if this green fades a little bit, it's not gonna look as vibrant, but it's a very, very vibrant color green. Definitely something you could wear on a picnic or just out to a park in the middle of the summer. It's a cute, cute dress. One other thing that I really, really like about this dress is this tie in the front, which allows you to adjust for your bust size and just make you feel as comfortable as you want to be in this dress. This is the Shein Floral Strappy Backless Maxi dress. And yes, it is a long name, but it is so beautiful. It is so bright. The colors are very, very pigmented, very, very rich. It definitely feels like vacation, or at least that's how I feel in it. I feel like vacation. One thing though, and this happened earlier as I was putting it on, is that the finishings on it aren't the most amazing thing, particularly when it comes to the strings that tie up the top. Before you even take out the bow tie that's holding it together, just tie the ends of the string so that way it doesn't go through, because putting it through the side of the top so that way you could pull it through, just having it come out of that and putting it back in, it's so time consuming. But other than that, like, this dress is beautiful. It has stretch. One thing I appreciate about it is that it is not see-through. So the material that they're using for this, you don't really have to worry too much about what you're wearing underneath, because it is not gonna show. It's not see-through. It's a nice, I wouldn't even say thick, because it's not thick that it's gonna make you hot, but it's thick that it's gonna like make you feel like it's got you covered. For the most part though, it's just, I just feel like I need to go on vacation now. But yeah, this was my Amazon fashion haul. Let me know what you think. Let me know if anything stood out to you, and also let me know about your own Amazon fashion experience. Alright then, bye. Now let's get this started. Ooh, I'm falling back.